Dr. Mark Changizi here, your Science Moment. Today I'm going to talk about Woody Harrelson on Saturday Night Live. So he was on Saturday Night Live last week, and it seems to be that there's a kind of sea change, and maybe they didn't know what he was going to say, but I doubt it. I bet they had some idea. So the fact that he could get away with saying what he did about vaccines and what happened over the last 2 years is, I think, representative of the sea change that we're generally seeing. So let's just listen to Woody here, and I think, this is just a short clip, but the reality is even worse than what Woody hints at here. So let's just hear.
Okay, so the movie goes like this. The biggest drug cartels in the world get together and buy up all the media and all the politicians and force all the people in the world to stay locked in their homes, and people can only come out if they take the cartel's drugs and keep taking them over and over. I threw the script away. I mean, who is gonna believe that crazy idea?
So there's Woody Harrelson. Now, the scary part of this is it's not just what Woody said, right? It wasn't just the media and governments and big pharma. It was your neighbor. It was your friends at work. It was your family members demanding that everybody get vaccinated or lose their job or be banished and unable to go to stores or public accommodations. Everybody demanded that Big Pharma do this, and you were awful, unclean person unless you did. Right? Let's not forget, this wasn't just top down, it was bottom up, and bottom up includes all the individuals, and those individuals are in government, in media, and in Big Pharma. It was every which way. It was a totalitarian push. It is exactly the most scary things that occur in societies are what we witnessed in late 2020, all of 2021, and some of 2022, until some of it appears to have subsided. Of course, I think it continued much of even last year, but I think it's largely gone away. People are starting to be embarrassed that they had that viewpoint. More and more people are distancing themselves from the idea that they ever thought that the unvaccinated were unclean. But don't let them forget. Don't ever let them forget. We have to remember, inside all of us, inside of every one of us, including you and including me, are those same forces of righteous hatred towards our political opponents that can rise up in the right circumstances. And we've never seen those circumstances as clearly as we did starting in March 2020. That was your Science Moment. If you're interested in these kinds of psychosocial forces, support us at freex.group.